Karen Hurt.
I'm David Dye.
I'm Sebastian Hurt, and we're the authors of Glowstone Peak.
There's a lot of division and a lot of fear of the other, and it doesn't have to be that way. So we wanted to write a book that would help people have an avenue and a vehicle to start having those conversations that matter.
I really believe that leadership development can begin very, very early, and this is an opportunity for parents and children to talk about what it means to be a strong leader in the community.
I was really excited to give kids a chance to really influence the world around them and really take a stand and have courage to do that.
You know, in Glowstone Peak, one of the things I love about Sylvia is the way that her courage is not about rushing into a burning building. It's about realizing that nothing's going to change if she doesn't take action. And in many ways, that is the truest and I think most common form of courage that every one of us can have every day.
Influence is complicated because it involves really understanding what do you want people to think, do, or say as a result of the conversation that you're having, and then be able to show up in dialogue and to think about what do you want to get across, but how do you really carefully listen to what other people are saying and to work together to have a meaningful conversation.
Glowstone Peak it's kind of all about hope. It's all about trying to reach for what you want while allowing other people to have their ideas and hoping for that better world where everyone can be accepting of each other.
The dragon.
Oh, by far the dragon is my favorite character.
I'd have to say my favorite character was the dragon.
Oh, if I had to choose a second favorite character, gosh, I love them all, but I'd probably go with the No-Bucks. You know, they're peaceful, but they're scary, and I'm a bigger guy, and I can be a little scary, but I'm actually have a loving, gentle soul, just like those No-Bucks.
I love Sylvia. Sylvia is a young, courageous girl, willing to stand up for what matters, and she exhibits the confident humility that we really like to talk about in the world.
I think the gnomes are super cool, they're really techy, and I think they're a lot of fun.
You know, collaborations are always fun and interesting, and I personally learned so much from the collaboration about asking for help when you need it, about, as a leader, not having to have all of the answers, but sometimes just asking the right questions and getting everybody involved. And that was significant growth for me as well.
It was so terrific collaborating with the family. We all came at this from very different perspectives. As I watched the imagination of David and Sebastian, and as they had these characters come to life, that was really, really fun for me. And I was there asking provocative questions along the way and making sure that we really were thinking about the values that we were trying to instill and how they showed up in the world.
It was super interesting collaborating with my family because I felt it was really good because I got to ask so many questions and I got to really learn about what it means to be an author and how to really write something that will appeal to a lot of people and really send a good message.
That children will do after reading Glowstone Peak.
You know, I hope that whether children or adults, readers of all ages will have a conversation, build a new friendship, find a new person to talk to, and get to know them.
I'm hoping that parents and children will sit down and have a conversation about how can you be courageous every day. How do you show up with influence with your friends, with bullies, with people who disagree with you? And how can you approach your life and the work that you're trying to do in the world with audacious hope, no matter how old you are?
Don't be afraid to go out there and really be confident and really take charge of certain situations. Ask questions and be aware that you don't have all that much experience, but if you ask questions and you take charge and you're confident, you're going to gain that experience and become a much better leader.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and check out other videos on the Let's Grow Leaders channel. See you later!